Welcome back to the YouTube. We're on the Osmo Pocket gimbal today, and it's our final few hours in Tampa. We are off to Dallas, Texas. So this, I guess, will be, this needs to be the, I'm still getting used to it, by the way. There we go. This needs to be the peak week daily vlogs, week 2, day 1. Today is Tuesday. I woke up at 109.75, so back under the cap, which I knew was going to come after the look yesterday. I posted some shots, which I was very happy with, and that was at 111 in the morning, so a pretty big drop overnight. Once again, this gimbal needs to get focused on the right area. Hello. But yeah, we are on our way to Dallas. The Storm Debbie. Oh man. Storm Deb has left, which is good. So it should be a safe flight, and not a bumpy ride this time. I see another stack show this week. We've got 33 athletes and another 6-7 Olympians or show winners of this year. So we're gonna have to not get food poisoning and be our absolute best. But we will catch you in Dallas at the next Airbnb. The POA will be to get to Dallas, and then I'm still messing around with this gimbal. Get to Dallas, we got a car tomorrow. Today we'll have to walk to the shops, get some supplies, get meal money when we land. I'm just going to fast until we get there and get settled in. And then it's a rest day today, so we'll go and maybe explore a little bit. Although I've only got 6k steps here, so I need to be careful. But here we are, TPA, let's go. Touchdown Dallas. Just on our way to the Airbnb now. Here is what Dallas looks like. Oh, let's get out of the window. Hey, bro. I need to spin it around the other way. How you feeling?
Hungry.
You excited to be in Dallas?
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. I'm very hungry.
Yeah, we're struggling, aren't we?
Having barbecue on Friday.
We're having a barbecue Friday and Saturday.
On Saturday?
The booked one's Saturday, yeah.
Oh, right.
But I want to take you to Terry Black's on Friday.
Can't wait.
Goddamn.
That's what I think about
Right, listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. There are many imitators. There are many who will try and tell you they are this person, but none of them are this person. There is only one. There is only one. There is only one Airbnb king, and he stands here before you. Okay? Check this place out. Absolutely. Oh man, I need to get the hang of this thing. Check this place out. 1 bed, Dallas, Texas. Look at this, man. What a glorious little pad we've got ourselves here. Omar is the host, and we salute you because this is gorgeous. What a stylish young man we have moved into his house here. Look at it, man. Absolutely beautiful. Into the bathroom, the walk-in shower. It's too good. He's got ASOP. Oh no, he hasn't. I thought he did. He hasn't got ASOP, so he loses a few points there, but this is just absolutely gorgeous, man. So this is our humble abode for the next week. And how are you feeling about that, my queen? Other than very, very hungry.
I'm still very hungry.
But
Continuing from the last time you asked me. But this place is very cute. Very homely. But we think he lives here anyway because his clothes are all in the wardrobe and stuff.
But most importantly, who's the Airbnb king?
You are.
I really need to learn how to turn this door.
Why did you move it away from me?
Because I wanted to reveal to everyone who the Airbnb king is.
JB.
Me.
Hello?
What's good? I'll tell you what's good. We treated ourselves to a little 2022 range for this little leg of the journey. Ever since I got rid of the Velar a little while ago, or a long time ago now, I've missed having a big car, man. And obviously we're in big country now, so it was either a truck. My voice has been breaking so much these last couple of days, I don't know what's going on. It was either a truck or I saw this little beauty and I thought, you know what, Joe, treat yourself, mate. We've been in Dubai driving, what have we had? Toyota Corolla, Mazda CX-5, that was alright to be fair. Citroen C3, Aircross, bruh. So I thought, we're only here for a week, let me treat myself. Get back in a big car while we're in a big place. So that's what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, shout out to Josh who told me about this app initially. If you're ever traveling in America and other countries, but definitely America, Churro, you can rent people's cars. It's like Airbnb. It works out way cheaper than car rental and you can end up with a really sick car. So there you go, little tip. We're on our way to destination Dallas. Final session before Texas Pro. Day one of carb loading is going in today, so we'll talk you through that and the reasons why I'm very, 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 very positive feeling about that. And we'll show you what I'm doing differently. Let's get down to the gym, see how the physique's looking. Okay, so it's Wednesday 7th, so we are 2 days out. That's another Friday show. We'll be on at 9 AM this morning, which I'm 9 AM on Friday, which I'm excited about. Today we are loading up, and we're going to load up with more time to go, which is great, because the last week, aside from more sickness and illness and whatever, I was cramming a lot of food in late, so I've learned a lot of things from last week, which I'll talk to you more about when I'm actually eating next week, later today. But weight this morning was 108.2, and I then went for quite a large turd, so I think it's more like 107.7 or 8, which is within a 0.1 of what I was last week Wednesday when we started loading. So we have room to fill. Today the cap is 109.6, so as long as I'm not over that at whatever time it is tomorrow, we'll be fine, which is good. That alleviates quite a lot of stress on my digestive system, allows things to move through quicker, or move through, at their own pace, rather than forcing food at midnight. And I'm really looking forward to getting 2 really good nights of sleep over these next 2 nights, because the last 2 have been shocking. I was up for 5 AM therapy this morning with my guy back in the UK. So I'm just going to run through 2 more rounds of my mandatories, and then going to train. As I'm training, I'm going to be sipping on 800 millilitres of Powerade, the one with carbs in it, so that'll be my intra. And then on the ride home, I'm going to have 100 grams of dates, and then when we get home I'll get into meal 1, and I'll talk you through that when we get there. But for now, pose, we'll get a session done, and then I'll pose again. I want to do 3 rounds now, 3 rounds after, and then we'll get home and eat like there's no tomorrow. So that is the plan.
How's that sauce?
This, Bay chose it from Destination Dallas from the fridge. Sriracha maple, 0 calorie, 65 sodium. That's it. Unreal. All right, people, welcome back home. This is not actually meal one. So, to talk you through what I've eaten so far, I've had 900 mils of the carby Powerade, which I told you about. I have had a unrefined gluten-free loaded monkey muffin, which I'm going to show you later on when I unbox it all. I found the gluten-free bakery, and the macros are decent, man. Very, very decent. Once this has gone in, I would have had 32 grams of protein, 302 grams of carbs, and 36 fat. Fat's a little bit high on this meal. I'll just put it back on the next meal. That includes 180 grams of egg whites. I've not counted the salsa. 4 slices of bread. And I had 50 grams of banana chips earlier from Walmart. And I had 105 grams of dates on the way home from the gym. They went down easy. I'm going to be going ham on the dates today because they're so easy to get in. So that is it. That is meal one, and that, as I said, leaves me on 1,673 calories, which is my whole calories for the last few days. So I'm excited to eat this. The rules are we only eat with, I say we, it's just me. I'm the only one who's weird enough to do this. We only eat with plastic cutlery that I like to buy on my travels or steal from, not steal, but take from, you know, various eateries. But here we go.
Oh wow.
That's very good. That's going to go in super easy. I'm going to sit down, watch some YouTube, my favourite YouTuber, Josh Bridgman, and then we'll get to meal number 2. I'm going to make a mess. Should have put it in the bowl. Bro, that bread's insane. Gluten-free Hawaiian sweet bread.
What do you rate it?
I'm going in on that today. This is a 10 out of 10.
What about the sauce?
Yeah, the sauce is incredible.
Can you taste the maple in it?
Mmm.
Wow.
Unreal. Wow, wow, wow. Mmm. We're back in the kitchen. This is actually very soon after that last one, but that was like part 1 and part 2. What we've got in here, 125 grams of Pride cream of rice, chocolate brownie flavour, 50 grams of raisins, 30 grams of banana chips, and some almond milk. That is it. That takes me to, let me just drag some bits around. That adds another 200 grams of carbs and 20 grams of fat. Now, I need to show you the treats that we've got. So, wait right there. Let me just come into my pantry. I've introduced these, haven't I? So I found this bakery. So, what I'm just telling you that I've tracked, I've eaten 2 of already. We found this place in Dallas called Unrefined Bakery, right? All of this is gluten-free, and beautifully they had the macros everywhere, so I know everything that's in all these. So I've had 2 of these already. I had a ginger cookie and a sprinkles cookie. This is a chocolate chunk one, which I'll have later. 6 grams of fat, 18 grams of carbs in that. We also have a cinnamon roll, banana muffin.
That looks amazing.
No, that's a cinnamon roll.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what that is actually. I'll tell you when I eat it. Anyway, what I'm getting at is that, wait to see this one. This is the cupcake of the week.
Cinnamon.
This is pistachio. This looks incredible. Look at that. Pistachio with non-dairy buttercream on it. I also have the macros on that. I'm going to eat this a bit later because it will take up my fat quota for another meal. This is one I prepared earlier. I actually ate this one earlier. I had this straight after the workout. This is loaded monkey. This was incredible. Look at that. Banana and chocolate. Again, 16 grams of fat, 65 grams of carbs. That is a very good ratio for a heavy carb load. And then the final one is the brown velvet. That is literally a chocolate cupcake with non buttercream on it. All of these The cookies are like 150 calories, and the muffins are 400 calories. As I said, pretty moderate fat and high carb. So this is perfect, right? My direction from Joe on these carb loads has been: get foods that you enjoy, get foods that are highly palatable, get foods that digest well and easily, and this is absolutely bang on. So I'm very, very excited to eat all of those, and I have already eaten some of them, and they are fantastic. I think I'll have the cinnamon roll next. That had like 6 grams of fat and 50 grams of carbs in it, so just super easy ways of getting food in. So they're going to get nailed as the day goes on. But yeah, first, the other thing I wanted to say, just on the topic of foods and volume and mindset around loading, it's really interesting because you go through this, you know, as prep goes on, you get deeper and deeper into this, like, I need volume, I need volume, I need volume. You're stressing about making the perfect voluminous cream of rice. And then the whole script changes, and you have 120 grams of cream of rice powder in what is, you know, would always be considered a tiny tub. But that's how it needs to be. You can't be in the mindset now of like, you know, let me put 500 mils of water in this. It needs to be very low volume so that it digests easily, sits nicely. So once this has gone in, I'm going to go for a little 10-minute walk around the block, aid digestion, aid that blood glucose, and then I'll do some work, and then I'm spitting this everywhere. I'm so sorry. I don't think I've hit you yet. And then I will get another meal in. I'm going to go back to savoury next meal, okay? So the next meal is going to be chicken, rice, tortillas, salsa, and I'm going to kind of make that throughout the day how I move, because I found last week that like I just got sick of eating the sweet stuff, which is crazy because I love it. So yeah, get this in, go for a walk, come back, eat more. What a day. What a day. You good? Okay, so the time sponsored by Accurex is not what my watch says. 7:04. Joe's landed and settled in his Airbnb, which is pretty close to here. So we're going to go run over there for an in-person check-in. So far, I have put in, I just had a meal of, which I've not showed you because I'm going to have it for dinner as well. I just had chicken, tortillas, rice. Oh, and I had that, I should have showed you that. I had that cinnamon sweet roll from Unrefined. It was unreal. I had 4 rice cakes, some salsa, and 2 Rice Krispie treats, which puts me now on approximately 600, 800 carb, and 90 protein, and about 80 fat. So the final 2 meals will be, I'm going to have chicken, rice, wraps again. I'm going to have one of the muffins, and then I'm going to have cereal. I'm going to make French toast with that bread that I had earlier. You're going to have some of that. Are you going to have some? Yeah, I can have a bite of mine. French toast. But feeling much, much better today. At 7 PM with 2 meals to go in. We'll have another one at 8. I'll have another one at 9:30. Or maybe we'll be back a bit earlier than that. And then should be good to get a good night's sleep, which I'm excited for. But let's go see what Joe's saying. Get a look over the physique. I'm not feeling too bloated, which is nice. And we will go from there.
Let ourselves in it. Okay. Oh, boys, look. Jesus.
It's the eating pattern as well, it's so strange, isn't it? Because like, so far off. I haven't even...
Want to see some veins, don't we?
Yeah, true.
That's a bloody cool charging cable.
Thank you.
Because I always lose it. I'm definitely not using that.
Yeah, it's fine actually.
Oh yeah. So this is
Is it 3 meals?
3 meals in.
It's about 7.
3 to go. About 800 deep, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I say, much better than should go in here.
And it's always going to work better with like that gentler, more consistent load. Just when we have the space for it. Midsection control. Wasn't long ago you put that third meal in.
Hour?
Right. Go from the back. It's proper onto two days of cinema plan. Midsection looks better than last week. You've been working on that lower arm.
Still quite a lot of fillings in the life, feel.
Oh yeah.
That's nice thing.
It's just knowing you've got the ease to do it and take your time and not rush and force now either. The way you hit that was better than last week, so you'll be getting a bit more opened up on it. A lot to go, but I can see what is going to happen, what is currently happening.
Oh, nice. Was that mirror normal? Feels like
What?
it's small. I wasn't expecting. I feel like the arms, like, they're definitely still enough, like,
All of you's still flat.
yeah. Yeah, it's still flat, I think.
I mean, that third meal really hasn't had a time to
Yeah,
easily partition yet. You're looking at more like 500-ish
yeah.
carb in there, and it's already kind of waking up and moving. It's good to see your lower body looking real fresh and
Yeah.
responding well to filling up straight away.
Just need to lower body fullness from last week. Just
Yeah.
that plus stomach
The
control.
fullness of everything from last week was sick. It just, you can't retain fullness and
Yeah.
when you're throwing up that much.
Yeah.
There's no IV that's gonna. I mean, you could tell from the night before shots how you're gonna wake up.
Yeah.
Like you were gonna be
Bursting.
spot on.
And the legs
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah.
Probably because I laid down all day.
Yeah.
So when I woke up, they were fucking fresh, so, ready to go.
From here, ideally, like posing after this. Sleep with slight head down.
So weigh-ins 5 till 6, and then check-ins, and like they've got like a little show thing on 6 till 8, which won't hang on too much with. Friday show at 9 AM, Classic Physique up first, 4 PM. Classic Physique finals, which I want to be in this week.
What are your times for Friday?
It's 9 AM pre-judge, 4 PM finals. We're back home from Joel's now, and we're just getting down. Meal number 5. I lied to you. Sorry. I had this meal earlier. This exact rice, these exact wraps, but I've made beef koftas because the wife wanted it, so I just made double super lean mince. So instead of the sriracha maple chicken, I've just had kofta. Same, no dramas. 120 grams of beef, 100 grams of rice. 4 of these tortillas. Beautiful. After this, I will be at around 950 carb in with 350 to go, and I'm happy about that. It's 9 PM now. This is pretty normal dinner time for us, unfortunately. I guess I'll have my last meal around 10:30 and then go to bed. But we're going to sign this one off now. Lots has happened. We've seen a lot. I won't say I'm feeling good yet, but I'm hopeful for this week again. There's absolutely no reason that we can't be levels above this week, so let's get it. We'll wake up tomorrow, see what the weigh-in is, see how we can eat, because tomorrow is check-in tan day, and then it's show day. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. Very much a day in the life, that's what I guess. Catch you on the next one. Peace, love, comment, like, subscribe.